Hey, it's Mr. Malte. Here's another chance to do some more winter art, getting some digital skills. Yeah, here we are. We're going to do a nice little gnome art activity. These are just shapes and using the curve tool here in Google Slides. So we need to get to a new slideshow. Teachers, whether you put a blank slideshow into a Google Classroom assignment, every student gets a copy, or if you do a blank assignment and students create their own slideshow, or if students go to a brand new tab and type in slides.new, all fantastic options. First of all, when we're in our slideshow, we need to get rid of the boxes. Again, 3 ways to do it. Click, drag, backspace, or click just one of the boxes at a time, backspace. It turns into the crosshairs, or probably the fastest, layout blank. There we go, layout blank. And I'm just going to choose a background color. Don't worry too much about the color right now. I'm just going to make it kind of just a regular kind of blue. You can worry about the color after. So I've got background, change of color. That should be pretty fast. Most students know how to change the color to something. Bada boom. All right, first we're going to get the gnome body. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. So this is a shape. We're going to go up to shapes, and we're going to choose a circle. It's called oval on there. Click. Can move it around. Remember, Control Alt K. That's how you make things bigger. Beauty. Might be a bit big. Control Alt J. Okay. Control Alt K makes it bigger. Control Alt J makes it smaller. I'm just going to make it slightly ovular. Okay, I'm going to click on the border color. So when you have a shape selected, you see paint can, you see the little pencil. I don't want a border at all. I'm going to click transparent. And for my fill color, the inside, I'm just going to make it some kind of Christmassy red. Nice. All right. Now we need some shoes. I'm going to go back in the shapes. And I'm going to look where this one is. If I can remember. It's under shapes. This one, chord, which is a line through a shape. I'm just going to click it. And this is where I'm going to rotate it. You can rotate with the handle. So I went up to shapes. This one was called chord. And I'm going to press Alt and my arrow key. And Alt Shift is one little pixel at a time. So go get that shape. Alt, arrow key, Alt and Shift is one pixel at a time. Or if you can just use the handle and dragging that down, that should do it as well. Just make it kind of straight. It's a bit big right now. Control Alt J. Let's see. That should be pretty close. I'm going to make this black, and the border can be black. Nice. Control down. Want it in behind. Going to duplicate that. Control D. Move it. Control down. There we go. I think that would also work for like a reindeer. Hint, hint. Alrighty. That's looking good so far. I'm just going to put another shape. I'm going to put a nose on here. Wait, should I do the nose or the beard? I'm going to try... Let's see. I'll do the beard first. No, I'm going to do the nose. Sorry. Click. Put the nose somewhere up here. Control Alt J. Alrighty. Again, no border. Custom color. I'm going to go in. I'm going to choose something over here in the browns. And I'm going to go custom. And you can drag this to where you want it. Good enough. Got my nose. All right, now we need the Shaggy Beard. I'm going to click on Curve Tool. And I'm going to start just with the kind of mustache area. Just going to go underneath the nose. And down, up, click, down, up, down, up. This is not going to be perfect. It's just going to be down, up, and then back to where I started. If this is your very first time using the curve tool, try making just click, 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 and back, making gumdrop shapes to start with. Click, click, click. And just get used to that tool before you delve into the world of the beard. Right? Just get used to doing some of those shapes. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I do not want a border again. And the beard is going to be white. It's got to go behind the nose, though. Control, down, bada boom. Okay. Maybe I'll move it up a tiny bit. There we go. One more with the curve tool. I'm going to draw the stocking cap. Here we go. Click, click, move, click, move, click, move. And up. Now this, you can just get creative. That looks great. Alrighty. Gonna make it red. No border. You can almost keep it like that, but control down. Oh, nice. There we go. And now I've gotten my gnome. That's pretty much a completed gnome. If you want to, we can duplicate this whole thing and make a few gnomes, make a little gnome family. So I'm going to click and drag, Control D. Move this guy over. He's going to be Control Alt J. Just a wee little fella. And this is where you can also go in. Now that I've Control D, change that up, I could maybe, this one's got a hat that goes the other way. You can drag those anchor points. Totally mess up the hat. I kind of like that. Let's move this one a little bit. Nice. Hey, maybe this guy's got a green hat. Kind of like these greens over here. Doesn't go with this suit. I'll make it more Christmassy green. There we go. I feel like it should be even darker. Ha! Great. Maybe his nose is a little more of an oval. Fantastic. And the beard. Maybe his beard is... can drag any of these anchor points, or you could just redraw it. Nice. So there we go. There's just resizing, doing some fun things. He totally covered his body with that one. Control Alt J, making the beard a little bit smaller. There we go. Control D. Another one. This guy, I don't know why he's got a long nose. You should have an oversized hat, just a ginormous one. Hilarious. Hours of fun. What do you think? Smaller beard? Less spiky? This is where you really play around, have some fun, create your gnomes. Cool. One other thing I did do, looks a little bit like an egg over there. I might change this one a little bit. Wow, nope. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and have fun. I'm just going to have one more shape to make it look like they're standing in a room. I'm going to go to the shapes and grab a rectangle maybe. And I'm just going to click and drag. Control Shift down. I'm going to make it match like a dark purple. Ooh, nope, that's ugly. Maybe I'll need a... There we go. Now my gnomes are hanging out in this little room. You put something on the wall. Add some snowflakes, add some other fun stuff. I think these ones are a little smaller. Well, either way it works. So good luck. Have some fun creating some gnomes with those shapes. Remember to pause the video whenever you need to. Have fun.